Hello, collective. This is the Healing Grasshopper here to deliver a general reading. Welcome. I'm glad you joined me. Okay, so what I did first was pull Lenormand, brought your energy into my space. And then we'll pull tarot. Um, so we have the ring, the clover, the anchor, the garden, and the stork. So hallelujah. We've got a light energy here, auspicious occasion. So we have the ring that points to a commitment, a marriage, an engagement. The clover is luck and success and a positive outcome, a positive atmosphere. The anchor is um, like stability. And in this case, it's attachment, solidifying. The garden is friends and family, and then you have a stork moving towards the friends and family, the events. So this looks like an engagement, a wedding. So that's fabulous. And this all looks good. The Hermit. Okay, I'm not going to say anything about the Hermit yet. I think the Hermit in a neutral sense. The Hermit is usually a result of something negative, and it can be just like rite of passage in one's life where they have to go inward. So I'm thinking that, oh boy, Spirit, why are you doing this to me? All right, I was hoping there wasn't trouble in Denmark here, as they say. Looks like there might be. You know, when I pulled this out, I was like, yay! And I was like, oh, I hope this I hope this ends well. Yeah. I felt the dropping of the energy as soon as I was celebrating. King of Cups. Okay. We've got the sun in the center. That's the focus of the reading. Oh boy. But then we got the Queen of Swords. The King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. This is not a happy. This is not a harmonious two cards here. This is not a match made in heaven. Oh dear. Hold on. Both of them. All right. So the hermit is about introspection. The Six of Swords is about moving away from a situation. Dare I say that this is a breaking of the engagement because of there's like a sudden chatter or activity. There's something that happened here. We'll see what that is in a moment. But over here we've got someone who is reserving their emotions, restraining their emotions. There's clarity here, clarity as opposed to celebration, because the sun can be like child's like wonder and happiness and stuff, but this is more of the clarity sun than the fun sun, because right next to it we have the Queen of Swords, which is the cutter of the BS. So this is clarity and then action after whatever was revealed of swinging the sword. Not literal violence, but chopping of the bullshits. We've got Four of Cups, which is, disillusionment and general unhappiness, and a rejection here of love. There's a turning away from a cup being offered to him for her, and this also doesn't necessarily the genders can be switched. They don't necessarily have to be rooted in the gender that is depicted. Eight of Swords. We have this sometimes I call like the karmic situation card, where you're blindfolded and tied up and you're among all these swords. It's kind of like the blindfolds um, in this situation is less self-inflicted and more the universe and putting you through a karmic situation that you're supposed to learn from. So it's kind of like um it's kind of like when you're in school and you have a test, the teacher's like books away, you have to do it on your own. You can't have any cheat materials and that kind of thing. I know that's a somewhat of a different interpretation of this card, but this is what I'm getting, like karmic situation where um the universe has left you in a difficult situation for you to navigate through on your own that you're perfectly capable of figuring out. Um, Here you have the Six of Pentacles that talks about someone is maybe it's this is the King of Cups that's being too restrained. Someone is going to need to be the bigger person here. The the Six of Pentacles is about generosity. And I think this is and it looks like money, but it doesn't always have to be physical money. It can also be generosity in other ways. Generosity in emotions and your time and generation um generosity with your love. Let's get clarity. I'm not fully. Oh, and then we've got look at the Two of Wands reverse. Yes, this definitely goes with the I mean the Two of Swords reverse. This definitely goes with the Eight of Swords here. This is indecisiveness. You're being you're in a karmic situation and you're not sure. Okay. So I was just about to get clarity on what the situation is, but We have the clarity here as the Ace of Wands. There's cheating here. Someone cheated. Is there anything to salvage here? I mean, look, the only reason why I'm asking that, because let's be clear, I'm the type of person that I see this Ace of Wands in a situation like this, and I'm like, it's time to go, you know, run far, far away. There's nothing else to see here, you know. But I don't know, we started in such a positive way, and the clover, or maybe the clover was just a facade. Yeah, fighting, for sure. What's the outcome of this, spirit? It's what I'm just going to ask because I feel I'm very uncomfortable saying, "Can we salvage this?" This is not the situation one should salvage. You cheat, it's done. It's well, outcome please. Fighting. This is swift movement. In in what direction, spirit? Swift movement in what way? Okay, I'm gonna keep all these. Let's see for sure. Yeah, all three. The devil. Okay. You got the devil and the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, guys. But there's money here. Someone's got money. Do you want to stay because of the money? Don't stay with the person because he's got money. He's cheating on you. He's not gonna, or she. They are not gonna treat you well. Money is not everything. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Oh wait, maybe not with this one because I think this deck is probably dry. Let's get a fresh deck here. Queen of Pentacles, you see? Okay. So someone was really looking forward to this wedding. I'm not saying that you're a gold digger, but you like the idea of being the wife, of being, yeah, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Maybe there are some of you prospective husbands out there, but I think I'm primarily speaking to the engaged female here. Um, you very much wanted to be the wifey. And there was prosperity here, and you know, rent. Also, you've got the garden here and the stork. You know, this is like probably like a destination wedding, and people were excited about it and planning on traveling and all this. And it's there's this wonderful commotion that you have with weddings and surrounding weddings that you were really enjoying. And here you are, skirt, you find out that they're cheating on you. Listen, Spirit has something better for you. This is what did I say about the karmic? Okay, this card is very, very important. Okay, but and look, and the Two of Wands. These two tell you everything about this reading because you are indecisive. Why? Because you like your position and you're thinking of going through with it anyway because you want to continue the facade. That's probably it's absolutely going to cost you in the end if you go through with this. And this is the universe putting you through this and seeing what choice you're going to make. Are you going to choose yourself and your dignity and stand in your power? Or are you going to subject yourself to, you know, emotionally immature, self interested, self gratifying person who's not going to love you the way that you want them to love you? And when the whole thing, the excitement wears off after the wedding and the position of being wifey, and you showing off that you're the wifey gets old, what are you going to have to show for it? A husband that cheats on you, doesn't treat you well. And God forbid you bring a child into this. You know, it's your choice. This is your choice. But I got to tell you, you need to think twice about this. Let's see what your advice is here. We'll do Sonia Choquette's Trust Your Vibes. I mean, I really don't think you need clarity. I mean, you got your answer pretty much, but and forgive me, love. I'm only speaking like this because I'm annoyed for you, not at you. Clear the past. You need to move forward. Move on. Look, and I was just saying that I'm surprised the hermit didn't come out, and the hermit, so I forgot the hermit's here. In the very beginning of the tarot reading, it's saying you need to look within because the choice is inside of you. Look look with your light and you'll see. You can't look with all this superficial rose-colored root chakra type mentality because it's going to steer you in the wrong direction. So, I hope this was helpful. Love, light, and many blessings to you.